Hi everyone, Mittierim here again with a very short video. This one is actually a video response to Tim Harper at Samwise 7 RPG. He did a video today of his top 10 favorite RPG covers. I thought it was a great idea, so I decided to do a top 5 in response. So without further ado, here are my 5 favorite covers for RPG books or box sets. Number 5 is the Werewolf the Wild West cover by White Wolf Games. This is really a great example of a very simple cover. They go with this very realistic looking wood grain. The bottom has the bullet hole shot in it, and a very simple logo at the top. I really like it. It goes to show that you can get a feel for a book without necessarily having to go super heavy on the artwork. And I think it's probably one of my favorite simple designs for covers, and that's something that White Wolf has always been good at. Most of their best games have, again, very simple designs, but they bring a lot of flavor to the table. Number 4 is the Star Wars role-playing game, revised edition. I believe this is the second edition by West End Games. I love this cover just because the perspective is great. It really looks like the action in the game is just coming straight for you. It's a great classic Star Wars image and really kind of gives you the whole tale, and I really think that's what good cover art should do. Number 3 is the Paranoia 5th edition cover, and I love this just because the perspective is so strange, kind of coming down on top of the image. And there's just so much going on in this image of the various people kind of staring at the troubleshooter, getting ready to just blow him away from every different angle, that it really makes you want to pick up this book and find out what the hell it's about. And for me, this book was actually my introduction to Paranoia for that reason. I saw this in the game store way back when, and just had to grab it and find out what the heck this crazy-ass game is about. And it was totally worth it and a great way to draw new players into your game. Number 2 is the Ravenloft campaign setting for 2nd edition AD&D. It's commonly called the Red Box. From doing this, I have certainly realized that I apparently like strange sort of camera angles in my images. But I love this. You get to see the vampire Strahd von Zarovich. If you look very closely, that sort of swirl going across is actually ghostly forms. You have the image of the stone crying angel behind it. It's very evocative to me, and I absolutely love it. And I always have thought that the design for the logo of Ravenloft is very iconic. It's very simple, but I think it does a lot to tell the feel of the world, and I certainly like that. This was one of my favorite box sets in general, and I just think the art in general for the Ravenloft line just knocked it out of the park, and this just happens to be my favorite piece of art from that campaign setting. And number 1 are the Hacklopedia of Beasts from 4th edition Hackmaster. Now, I've always loved the Hackmaster art and how it takes that 1st edition book feel and kind of twists it. But with the Hacklopedia of Beasts, they really kind of went above and beyond, as all of the books tell a story. It starts off with a whole party of adventurers, and each cover has one of the adventurers being killed in a horrible fashion by one of the monsters that is in that particular volume of the Hacklopedia. And so it goes through 8 volumes like this until the 8th volume, containing zombies, actually has the last surviving member of the party, the halfling, being chased by zombies of all of the other dead party members that died in books 1 through 7. So I thought it was pretty awesome they kind of told a story like this. They did something very similar with their class books, but those you can actually put all together and it makes a single big image. So I really thought that Hackmaster did a lot of great work in their visual design, and it really stands out. All of their books are great, and I just think the Hacklopedias really stand out as one of the better design choices in RPG covers. So certainly the one I've enjoyed the most. So thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future RPG content. Wanted to say a special thanks to Tim Harper at Samwise 7 RPG for the idea and letting me do a video response to it. So thank you everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one.